Rated P for pleasure.
That shirt whoops on you. It looks amazing, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
You are fucking swagged out.
Thanks you, dog. Hold up. Oh my god, I'm in shambles. What's up, Jordi?
We're in shambles right now.
What'd you say? Drink champs?
What's
What'd
up?
you say?
Check.
What'd you say?
What the fuck did you say?
What the fuck did you say?
All right.
Would you look at that? We made it back for another episode of the 545 podcast.
Barely.
Barely. Thank you for watching the last one.
We're here. It's a beautiful Thursday night.
It's Friday.
Fuck me.
And we got
Friday
some perros with us behind us. If you didn't notice, we got some perros in the building. What's up?
Yo, wait a second.
Introduce you guys. What's up?
What is going on, bro? I'm here.
Who
It's
are
me.
you?
People know me by a lot. It's JF, aka
R.I.P. JF.
Jeffrey, aka Local Stranger, aka the guy with the camera, aka you see me everywhere but you don't.
True that.
It's me.
Wait up, I'm still gonna introduce myself. What's up?
Go ahead,
Yo,
Jordi.
It's the son of Fresno, plus size playboy, your girl's best friend, your man's worst enemy, Sancho the Century,
You heard.
Damn it.
and I do it all, baby. You know I do it all.
The man of many talents.
The
Yes,
man.
sir. The son of Fresno.
The man.
Get at me.
The legend. This man's known from everywhere, bro. North to the east. If you don't know, plus size playboy, the son of Fresno, you're not from Fresno.
The meat man.
The meat man. I wanted to add on to fucking.
Add on.
I wanted to add on to Local Stranger over here. I was gonna say is like one of the best / my favorite photographers in Fresno. If you know or if you follow any of us, we've definitely used his pictures or something that he's been a part of. So that's pretty important. Also, son of Fresno over here didn't even mention the fact that he's got a fucking meat smoking business going on that's been cracking.
Smoking meat.
Smoking
the meat.
Smoking meat. But it's Archangel from the Pleasure Pack. Who's this guy? Who's this guy in the
Barrel
white?
Barbecues getting the plug-in.
Who's this guy?
What
plug
JSP
it.
call it? Barrel House?
Yeah, JSP called it Barrel House in the
That-
latest Pleasure and Pain.
It's
You'll
not-
see it.
It's not Barrel House.
I was like, bro, come on, get it right.
Hold on. Who's this guy in the middle?
Stop playing with me.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I already introduced myself last time.
they know who that is.
They gotta know for
They
real.
Turn
know who
Riz
that
eyes?
is.
All right,
You know
let's
they know.
introduce
I'm
Turn.
the
Let's
reason they're
really give him-
watching.
Let's really let them know.
It's
who's
Turnt Rye. He's
No cap.
back.
It's
Turnt Rye made
Rye.
it for the next podcast. We're
He's gonna
glad
be
to
in
have
every
him.
episode.
Yes, he should be.
Y'all need to tap in with Turn Rye. Let's be real with yourself. If you don't mess with Turn Rye, I don't know what to tell you. Real.
Buy some beats.
Exactly.
Buy some
Buy them beats.
Please.
Please.
I'm hungry.
And then
buy some beat and buy some meat.
Yes. Beats and meat.
Tap in.
and meat.
No cap.
All right.
Free thugger.
So what's up, Jordy? Why'd you want to start smoking meat and selling meat? You just got
Honestly-
into that recently and it's been a hit.
Honestly, I've been doing that shit since like
You be cooking.
out of high school. Like I started that shit just for like myself, my family, and like it was just like at my house. Like, oh shit, talk closer. It was just like at my house, and I was just chilling, smoke some meats on the fire, like Sunday. Invite my cousins over, my homies over. But honestly, this time around, I did it out of necessity. Shit, I got in a car crash like in September. It was pretty bad. Lost my job and shit. So I was just like, it was a good job, so I had a cool ass savings. But like time went by and I just didn't have money, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do it, and I just fucking did it. And then every week since fucking December, I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
I still need to buy one.
Yeah.
Smoking meat.
If you made something without meat, because I hope that's still in R&D.
Macaroni salad.
Doesn't have bacon in it.
No, the macaroni salad doesn't have bacon.
Oh hell yeah, I'll get that next time. I was gonna
What a
say.
fool.
I was gonna say, like, have you always been into cooking? Because all the little cookouts or like pool parties and stuff that we've been to
Handle
together,
that shit.
you're like kind of always the one on the grill, and you always do get me right. So I always take that into big consideration. So, as a vegetarian person, were you always into cooking like that, like for all the homies? Like, because even when I think one of the first times we actually hung out outside of like being out, you were cooking for like the homies. It was probably at Daniel's or something.
Yeah, to be honest, I just love cooking. Like I like putting like a smile on somebody's face, just serving them up, and then be like, damn, like not even for the compliment, but just like them to enjoy it. Like they make them happy, like they'd be happy and shit, you know.
I remember like I remember one of my best memories from my last summer was you had like some fucking meat or sausage or something on the grill, and that shit was already cooked, and my drunk ass was just like at the grill, and I was picking up a tongs and just smacking it on the grill, and you were getting so mad at me.
Oh my god. You remember that picture, Whoops? Bro, we got drunk as fuck. Shouts out to Daniel, shouts out to Butler Peach, but we were faded at that cookout. Shouts out to
It was his birthday, right?
Oh yeah, that was a good night.
Was it
He
his
got
birthday?
fucking sauced
Yeah, it was
up
his
that
birthday.
night.
He was sauced.
Oh god, he was sauced
Oh,
up.
He
he
hit the blunt though.
He did. He
Twisted
did.
twice then.
Huh?
You're talking about twice. Remember when he did that release too, when he did that live? That picture where I'm fucking
Oh yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
Wait, when
That was
you
two different
yak-
times.
Hey, when the vamp's out,
You
that was two different
shut off
times.
the acid?
No, that was at
Shout out Midnight Mall.
That
Was
was
that Midnight
that
Mall?
was the one. That was the one you yacked.
No,
Remember you like this?
That
bro,
was
that was
shrooms,
Red Room. That
I
was Red
think.
Room 2 when I was off the acid and I was just
Do you know what I'm thinking about? We're in that
At the
guy's
crib.
backyard. His friend.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I was off the mushrooms, bro. I
Yes.
was off the
Okay.
mushrooms.
Yes.
That's what
You
it
were
was.
fucking. You were in the chair just like, and you were passed out. It was funny as fuck.
He hit one of these. He was like in the chair, slumped out. Like,
I yacked,
And then he said, over the edge, bro. That was funny.
but I also drank a lot.
Yeah, you did. You were on a sick one, fool.
But that's not about me right now. It's about this guy.
It's about everybody. We're throwing it around,
Bro,
But yeah,
this
we're in this
Jordy
bitch.
be cooking.
The Jordi
Cooking.
cooking, bro. Like you don't
He
even
do.
know
His
the
meat is
kebabs
fire.
that day.
So those kebabs were fucking
Kebabs, like,
crucial.
Oh
Prep
yeah.
time was like
Those
an
things were
hour.
crazy.
bro.
Those things went gnarly.
Probably longer than an hour prep time.
If you
If
try,
you were prepping for a minute.
you feel me? Like if you've tried the tri-tip, that's only the surface. Like my
Yeah.
man
That's
was just
not
smoking
even the
steak.
tip of the iceberg,
Yeah.
fellas.
Jordy
That
gets
salad,
down,
bro.
Bottom line, Jordy gets down.
That macaroni salad, bro. Life changing.
Crucial.
Look, next pop up he got, bro. If you're not there, you're missing out.
You really got to tap in for
Nothing
that
with the
shit.
smoking barrel.
All right,
are you
bro.
talking to me or just the people?
Everybody.
Everybody does need to tap
Everybody.
into that. Okay, George. So on you, what's up with the pictures? You've always been into pictures and shit.
No, bro. This shit.
Like, how'd you get into that? I'm pretty sure me and you've talked about it like on some heart to heart, like fucked up shit. But for the people that don't know,
Oh, you know about that? Huh? I told you that.
yeah. Me and
All
you've
right.
had me and you've
Alright.
gotten down about it. But like for people that don't know, some people still don't know that it's you who takes the pictures, which is pretty
Oh.
cool that you did that.
Well, yeah, it's my name. It's the local stranger.
Some people can't. Some people aren't good at like putting the
Yeah.
names to faces though. So you could kind of be
Dumbass
like,
motherfuckers.
you kind of be like a
Dumbass
masked personality,
motherfuckers.
kind of like a fucking vigilante at some points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dead
shadow
ass.
myself though. That's just one thing that I like because of MF Doom, like you just said. It's like an
Yeah.
MF Doom type shit. Like
You don't really put yourself out there. You kind of just do it, and then like if people know
I
about you, they
kinda
know about
just-
you. That's cool though.
I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. So
Yeah.
why would I not do that? But how it started, bro, it was on
Yeah.
like I was in high school and I kind of didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I was like my junior year. I got kicked out of like the
Just
programs
moved
that I was in. I was always bad as fuck. I didn't have a good GPA. Not like on some like I was getting kicked out of school and shit. Like I was good.
Yeah.
I just didn't like to do my work.
I
Like
feel that.
like if it didn't involve me doing something productive or creative, I didn't fuck with it.
That's real.
Like I remember telling my teacher I wasn't gonna do shit because I was gonna watch Easy season 3, and she was like, "I don't give a fuck. It's your grade." So I was like, "All
That's a
right."
good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I watched
Easy
that in
season
class
3.
too.
Yeah.
Easy season 3 was probably like the
Basically,
greatest.
I had a girlfriend in high school, and she put me on to like photography. She was like, "Hey, I know you don't like really fuck with shit, and you're like creative. Why don't you just do this photography class with me?" I was like, "All right." We broke up, whatever. Like, but we were still partners and shit. And then I just continued to pick up the camera, really.
About a bitch.
And yep, about a bitch, bro. And
About a bitch.
And I don't know, bro. Like after high school and shit. I did a lot of yearbook shit. So then once I started like seeing that people were actually gonna see this shit, I was like, damn. I've always wanted to make my own book
Okay.
and type shit. And then I went to college and I continued to like. I wanted to be a photojournalist, really, music journalist and photojournalist.
Yeah.
So that's kind of another thing that sparked it. And then I don't know. I had this teacher. She was cool. She was creepy. She was into like weird shit. She looked like a vampire, but she was my photography teacher, and she put me on to like.
Shout out True Blood.
She put me on to the craziest shit, bro. Like, just like weird ass photographers. And ever since, I kind of just I kind of just like their style.
You kind of picked up a style from that.
And,
Dope. That's hella
and
dope.
I was just roaming around town, just kind of like bullshitting. I didn't really know nobody at the time. Like, you guys would see me around probably, and we'd like wave at each other.
Most likely, yeah. I don't even remember when we fucking met you, like officially.
Bro, it was after Grizzly Fest, I think.
Which one? The one that we went to with Seiji, or before that?
The one with Seiji.
Okay.
Because
Really?
Yeah, because I had gone to see Schoolboy Q. That's the only reason I went.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, because that's when I was starting to be friends with Daniel. I was like, oh, you know Daniel, and you had your camera, and I think you took some pictures of us or something.
Yeah, bro. And then
I think, yeah.
I was on a sick one. I don't really remember too much.
I was-
that was
you
a
were on
cool
a
day.
sick
We were hitting that pin
food.
so hard all day.
Bro, I was dehydrated as shit in the bathroom
Yeah,
taking
hell yeah.
pictures.
I was drinking like $20 Tito's lemonade. That was just pretty much lemonade, making me more dehydrated.
I had to sneak like all my weed in, which was crazy. Because the first day they didn't really trip, but the second day they were like on my ass for some reason.
Really?
It's lame.
Racism.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Stop
I
it.
was like in college and shit, and then I used to take. I was just bullshitting, like just trying to find my style. And then like some people kind of down talked me, and then I was like, you know what, fuck you guys. I kind of like got into
Like in class?
Nah, like we were just homies, but then I was like, you know what, I don't really want to be surrounded by you guys no more. So
They're
I
just
kind of
giving off negative energy like
yeah.
that?
So then I was like, you know what?
That's fake.
Yeah, you kind of just gotta drop dead weight sometimes.
Yeah,
So
that's
what I
what
thought.
Facts.
I feel
Like, if
that's cool though. Sorry to cut you off, but like, there's think about all the times
Fuck
you've
'em.
been through like different friend groups where it's like you finally found your people. Like, yo, fuck these people. Like, there doesn't mean you got beef with them or anything. It's like, yo,
Not on the
these
same
group,
shit as you.
yeah,
It's
these
just
group
like
of people is like what I'm
different
on.
mindset.
Like if you're not on the same wave as me, if you're not gonna fucking like help me be productive, bro, then why the fuck are you around?
Yeah.
So
Shout out PCHT.
yo, shout out
We're friends.
PCHT.
Shout
It's a
out.
family.
Shout out
the fuck
PCHT. If you don't know about PCHT, bro, get on them.
You
But-
ain't
Look it up.
RIP Global
Basically-
Seas, baby.
That's when I kind of went on like this binge to like just be the best I ever could, because I didn't want nobody to down talk me ever. So then I don't know. I'm still on that grind. Like I know I'm not to up talk myself, but like I know I'm good, but I feel like I could always be better, and I'm still looking for that like next thing that I could be better at.
It ain't never a competition. It's just a better version of yourself every day.
Exactly.
It's almost like
Get
a
that in your
competition
head.
with
It ain't
yourself.
a
You're not in
competition.
competition with
That's
anybody. It's a competition with yourself.
Ego's necessary, but that
It's not-
shit,
yeah, it's
that
not
shit's
all
not
about
cool.
ego.
Like,
Like if you
get
really
in your
know-
zone, stay in your lane, do your shit, and just get on game, boy.
If you really know me, I'm only at beef with myself, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely seen you
Nah.
be emo before.
Yeah. Like you get me, I'm definitely at beef with myself. Like,
Definitely
feel
relate to that.
We
too.
all are.
Yeah.
I'm
At
my
times, we
worst
all
fan. I mean, I'm my best.
Best
like,
fan.
my number one fan and my worst enemy, bro.
That's
like,
true.
dead ass. I be hating on myself, but I'm him, boy.
Exactly. Like I feel like when you tell me I can't, I just have to prove you wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
dude, that's
Yeah.
even better. Like, and I always tell people like the golden rule: if you're like a creator or just someone who makes things, is like you gotta be your number one fan. You gotta at least like it or think it's cool at least a little bit. Because if you don't, there's no point in even doing it.
You
or
gotta
showing
honestly
anybody.
just fuck with yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it took me a long ass time to realize that myself too. I was like, damn, why am I too busy trying to like be cool with everybody else when it's really just who I am? Like it's just really gonna depend on myself to be whatever the fuck I want to be.
Yeah.
So
I like how subtle you are with it too. Like you won't even notice you're at the function taking pictures, and the next thing you know, like a couple days later, the pics will be on the fucking all the feeds, and you're like, damn, like I didn't even see that.
In the cut.
Yeah, and the way you, bro, I love the way you edit your shit. I love the way like it's like, I love how you're doing
Those
it right now, like
collages?
montage style, like
Those
collage
collages?
style. That shit's fire because it just like blends in. I'll be fucking with that.
and
Is that like new or I feel like you've been doing it for a while, but like when I've just started seeing like the collage like blend in like that, I'm like, damn, this shit's fire.
it's not like a new thing, but like I kind of figured like I wanted my stuff to be kind of a layout where people are gonna continuously see it, where it's gonna make you wanna
Yeah,
to the next
grabs
page.
attention.
You get me? And I feel like it's definitely influenced a lot of people too.
Yeah.
Like just like it influenced me. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I just really want people to like see what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So every time they see that, like it forces you to go on to the next.
Yeah,
page.
it does because you want to see what's next. You're like, damn, what the fuck?
Exactly.
You
bro.
see there's different people and shit, and like
But bro,
the way
that's-
you edit too, like the way like when you, if it's just like a single picture, the way you edit, like it's so crazy. Just like
It's very
yeah,
nice.
like
on the
it's
eyes.
so hard to like describe, but it's just like you see and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, how does he fucking do that?
Also, you
Bro.
take pictures of different things too. Like you're into cars, you're into like your homies, you're into just like
Yeah.
groups of people, the city,
Different interests.
Every single home sweet home post you make, I like have a whole collection of them on my phone because I just love those and they're so fucking sick.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it's Jordy's screensaver. It's
I know,
they're
it's my
they're so
screensaver,
fucking
too.
cool. And people repost it. I'm like, they don't fucking know him, but they're just posting it because it's fucking sick.
I haven't even like I've only
I
seen a
see
few
it.
people like tag me, but like I've only seen like I've definitely haven't seen it all. But if people like that shit, I'm glad. Like it's definitely a goal of mine to be out there like that more. But you know, everything takes time. We're all mastering our craft.
That's true.
But fuck, bro, like I definitely want to do more, and I'm glad you think that, and I'm glad you said Gotham, bro, because like I love the Joker and shit. So it's like,
Yeah, it definitely gives off those vibes. It definitely gives. Yeah,
like,
it definitely gives off like that shit.
yeah, like the
Some
Batman,
Gotham shit.
Batman shit is my
Yeah.
favorite shit. So the fact that you guys said that shit is crazy. Like,
That's tight.
I
Yeah,
love
it gives off those type of vibes. I fuck
the
with
Dark Knight, bro. What is
Yes.
he, bro? He don't want people to know who he is.
You really are.
Where
like,
is he?
Literally, when I said that, you're like
Where is
vengeance, bro. Like you don't know who he is, but he's out there.
Something's in the way.
Oh my god.
With that being
That's
said,
I know.
That Robert Pattinson movie was hella good.
It was fire.
bro, but
That Batman movie, if you don't want to watch it because it's Robert Pattinson, you're probably
You need to get out your
stupid.
fucking head, bro.
Sorry.
Robert Pattinson.
You don't want.
is some-
That's your reason?
No,
Oh. You just why?
I don't like superheroes.
You don't have to like superheroes to like a good movie. The way it's shot and shit.
Too long.
Doesn't-
too
bro,
long.
If you
Can't pay
Honestly, it's pretty
attention.
crazy. That's just like
I
I know,
haven't
the way
watched
they
the
shoot.
new one, bro.
I
I've
didn't
only.
watch that shit to be
You gotta
like,
watch
I
it.
hate DC
It's
too.
hard to accept like.
the way it's shot is insane.
It's hard to accept the world without Heath Ledger and fucking Christian Bale.
It's hard, but that's
a
a whole different like series. though.
Bro,
It's
how
like-
much Batman's has there been?
You
Like,
can't compare
they're
those
gonna
two.
keep on
They're
changing
different
up
movies,
until
I
they.
promise
They're
you.
not even gonna find
They
a good
are.
one.
It's
They're-
like Spider-Man.
it's always
though.
somebody's
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, it's all different.
To be
Shit's
real.
like 70 years old.
I don't even watch.
is, but I mean,
Shout
that's
out
cool,
Adam
though.
West.
Yeah. R.I.P. Adam West.
R.I.P. Adam West.
Adam West.
You guys still fuck with Marvel movies though? Don't lie to me.
I do.
No,
I love them.
Not really,
I got
but-
nothing against them.
I don't have anything against them either, but I'm just not really a fan of them. I like a couple, and when there's so many that I haven't seen at this point. But for a while, I was super into it, but not anymore. Fuck that.
Two
But-
words. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man.
Exactly.
That is way more than 2 words.
That's like a fucking
But
sentence,
I'm not
bro.
disagreeing. But I mean, I like.
Yeah,
all
I
Marvel
grew up watching
movies.
Tobey Maguire. He had the best run, you know. But
The only.
I don't even watch these shits to be a fan. I just watch them to kill time because that shit's pretty entertaining, you know.
Yeah, the movies are fire. There's nothing wrong with them.
My favorite's like Iron Man though. Like the first 2 Iron Mans, I'll actually watch those if they're on. Like those are sick. If any of the other Marvel movies are on, I'll probably skip that shit, bro.
Never watched an Iron Man.
Those
movie.
are the best, bro.
man.
Shout out
Never.
Audi. Give me an R8.
I do want R8.
No, I want an S7 Advent.
Riley, you were
Come
double
on,
cup.
boy, you gotta get the big body.
Double cup.
Yes.
Show the big ass double cup
Big ass double
With
cup.
the
It ain't
straw.
lean though.
with the straw. He ain't even.
I
Don't
don't
wanna
want to
spill
spill
on
on
myself.
myself.
Whoops, you updated your deck, bro? Because I don't want to go to another set and I ask you for a song and you don't got it.
Yeah, I actually downloaded that song the next day when you sent it to me. That
What
one.
is it?
You're maybe the only person we'll take requests from, because
Yeah, because I care about
play
what
Yaiken.
I care about what you want to hear.
What song is it?
we don't.
It was a
take
Jay Worthy.
requests.
No, it was
Bro,
a
you
London
guys-
Drug song.
Yeah.
It was
London
London
song.
Drugs and Jay Worthy.
Yeah, yeah,
And
Something in the way.
That's not the
all I
song.
gotta say is you guys do play a good amount of fucking music, bro.
I play a lot of songs for George and Jordy.
Exactly, bro. Sometimes I walk in and it's just Boldy James
That's
playing.
very-
I'm
yeah,
like,
that's
bro,
very true.
you're gonna scare the bitches.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes,
trying to
They're
scare the
gone.
sometimes
fucking
I pull up
walking
to our
out
hop
the door.
and Riley's playing Lucky, and I fucking love him for it. Cause shout out Lucky.
He'll
Shout out
just like,
Chicago.
I don't know. He'll just sense that we're gonna show up and we just walk in and it's fucking something we're gonna love.
Plays like
playing.
my fucking WWE walking music. Oh shit, it's John Cena. Do, do, do,
I would love to see Jordy on WWE.
Yeah,
I would fight him on WWE.
I like
That'd
to
be a
think.
sick match. Maybe we'll get a live match going in this studio
This
right here.
motherfucker cut his
backyard.
hair. He looks like Kane now.
He says, "Oh my
That
god!"
Kane was my favorite.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off.
Kane was my favorite
He
wrestler.
looks like Kane.
No
Tell me
way.
he don't look like
in the
Kane.
day.
You know
Yeah.
that motherfucker's running for like government or something
I hope he
ass.
in
wins.
Texas.
Shouts
I'm
out
gonna
to
move there and vote
motherfucking
for him.
Kane.
Hold up. Since we're on that topic, we had a question, and we might as well answer now because we're on the topic. Which is, I don't know how we got on that topic, but somebody asked, "What's your favorite what's your favorite Undertaker moment?" Undertaker moment specifically, if you can recall. That was a
Undertaker's
question
my fucking favorite.
Dead
Number
ass.
one.
Yeah,
And I hate that he didn't go undefeated and retire undefeated because that shit
that
was
did suck, but
fucking
it was.
stupid of fucking WWE. It's a fucking fake ass organization.
It is. It's always been fake, but
They
I mean,
should have just
Fuck Vince
let the fucking
McMahon.
story go and keep on letting him be
who did he lose
undefeated.
to? Wasn't it Triple H?
My favorite fucking part was when he
That's
beat Mark
lame.
Henry because he fucking beat Mark Henry.
Sheesh, Mark fucking.
Mark Henry was a G.
Mark Henry, he defeated Mark Henry, bro.
Two first names.
Did you grow up with WWE in your life?
Fuck yeah, I had like 7
hated
belts.
it. I hated it because I always knew it was fake, but I had some action figures and I played the games.
I feel
And
that.
it was fun.
Bro, from the age
So what
of,
was your
like,
what was your favorite Undertaker moment?
when he beat Mark Henry.
Okay.
But like from the ages like 5 to like probably like 10, straight WWE.
That's
I went
fire.
to the fucking.
Did you go to any at Save Mart Center?
Bro, I went to the Save Mart Center like 7 times.
Dead
when I came to
ass.
Fresno, bro.
Same. That's fire. I went
And
to a couple.
I didn't go to Monster Jam till like 3 years ago with my
Love
nephew.
Monster
Monster
Jam.
Jam's fire.
I fucking love Monster Jam.
Fire.
I haven't.
We gotta go to the next one.
Shout
I'm
out
down.
fucking
I've
No, but I
Fresno
love
State.
that shit. For like, it was like a small segment of my life that I fucked with WWE because like I had my stepdad and his son were really into it. So like they'd watch it and I kind of got into it. I was like, fuck, this is kind of cool. And then we went to the one at the St. Martin Center and we were like 3 rows back from the front, bro. That shit was lit. We like waited in line the week before to get tickets and shit, or whenever the tickets came out, and we got fucking like 3 rows back, and I was like, damn, this shit's crazy.
bro.
My mom had to plug at the radio station.
Yeah,
Her
shout
home-
out Naughty Roddy.
Shout out Marcus.
That's the joke of the century. That's so.
Bro.
I used to hate. I never wanted to enter that shit because I know it's fucking rigged. Even as a kid,
I
I
knew I
know.
was gonna win.
I hope I didn't just expose the whole radio industry, but that shit's rigged. I'm sorry.
All I'm gonna say is long live Eddie Guerrero. Long live Eddie Guerrero.
R.P.
RP Eddie Guerrero. That's
Exactly.
so
Shake my fucking head, bro.
He had the best entrance in that bitch.
He was juicing,
He pulled up in
bro.
an Impala, bro.
He was juicing.
Motherfucker was pulling up in. I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Juicing. Like Riley with that fucking double cup, he was juicing, bro.
Are you passing me that?
Juicy like the IPA.
I hate Ric Flair.
Isn't that the
Ric
guy?
Flair on your bitch.
Isn't that the guy that goes woo?
Yeah, woo! Ric Flair.
I was too busy watching
I'm in
like
Ric Flair.
X Games or some bullshit and stuff.
Why does that motherfucker Ric Flair bleed so much? That motherfucker got
Yeah,
like
he's got
his
some
whole
bad-
fucking body is made out of scar tissue.
Yes, bro. He's fucked.
He should have retired 20 years before
Yes.
he even fucking started wrestling.
Bro, too much
Exactly.
blow.
Shout out to Sandman.
Where's the fuck?
That man pulled up with that cane. He was beating shit.
Ric
bro.
Flair was off the
ECW Sandman
fucking
was the craziest, to
blow.
be
Where's
honest.
the blow?
Please don't.
It's like a low
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Because you guys are talking, I have zero.
You didn't fuck with
idea.
WWE growing up, huh?
I just was.
just wasn't a thing, yeah.
It wasn't on my
you
radar.
were on a different shit.
Like I
It's
said, I was
alright.
probably busy watching the
I'm
X
speaking
Games or
off of
something.
video game knowledge. so-
Whoops, what the
Video
fuck were
game's
you
fire. I
into,
used to play
bro?
that shit too. Those
Your,
kids are
your
sick.
music is so diverse that I really want to know, like, what the fuck, like,
Whoops
what
was riding
inspired
bikes.
it? Because, bro, your whole look, like, you're tatted up to the motherfucking
Well, that
face.
has nothing to do. Well, it does have something to do with
Soft.
music, but
Bro,
yeah,
how are you
soft
gonna
as
how are
fuck.
you gonna tell me it doesn't have nothing to do with music? Show me your Danny Brown tattoo.
But he didn't get the Xanax on
Triple
it.
X. I didn't.
know.
I'll
Bro,
get that
I was.
one.
I was like
I'll match
16. No, I was like 18.
I know. You got that in 2016.
Yeah, no, I was like, it was like one of my first
Yeah, it was,
tattoos.
summer of 2016. I remember.
Honestly, George, when I was a kid and shit, I just listened to hella pop and like house music and techno and shit.
Yes.
Hella Fergie.
Gwen
Like, I
Stefani.
was low key like, cause I learned about underground shit and rap from my dad, and I learned about like pop and radio shit from my mom.
What?
So
Yeah,
my
that's real.
my parents were together until I was like 11. So I was like hearing both until then, and they would make a playlist for me every week, and then like they would both add to it. So I got a little MP3 player, and it would just
So
be
shouts
both
out
their
to those
music.
portable MP3 players.
Yeah,
Bro,
no.
I never had an iPod till I was like 17 and I bought my own because my mom bought me fake MP3 players. Shout out my mom because she knew I liked music.
Same
But
story. I bought my first Apple iPod from Costco when I was like 11.
shout out Livewire because I downloaded all
Shout
my
out
music.
LimeWire. Shout out FrostWire.
Yeah,
LimeWire.
FrostWire, LimeWire.
After
my bad. I
LimeWire
said-
died, it was
Shout out
FrostWire.
Yeah.
Pirate Bay.
Yes.
Pirate Bay's bad.
Bro, I was
was
on my-
downloading
I was
all
on my
I was
mom's
like, hey,
PC,
bruh,
just
I
like,
heard this new music today.
That's why
I need this on my playlist.
All the virus.
Dead
You
ass.
started getting all the shit.
It was no.
You
I
got
used to
your
watch
ass
the movies
beat,
on there
huh?
too. I used to be on the movies, just
Porn?
sitting in the chair in the kitchen watching the movies. The
Fucking
fuck-
pop-ups.
Yes. Yeah, bro.
Porn?
Click the
Nah, we got my fake movies from fucking like in front of the
Same too, outside the Food Max.
nah, in front of La Estrella on Tulare. La Estrella, that fool had like 7 movies on one DVD.
Damn.
Shout out.
He had the multi.
on Ventura.
Bro, they
across
had-
from the
7 for
Foster
1?
Freeze.
They had the Bratz
Back when
movie,
Juvie
the
was there?
Godzilla movie,
Those are
the
both
Blade
fire.
movie, Matrix,
Bro, you
all
already
in
know.
one. You heard about
know.
that?
Crazy.
If you haven't bought your fucking movies right there, bro, outside the store, you don't know, bro.
Dead ass. If you didn't buy some bootleg DVDs from your mom or your parents' fucking homeboy that knew a guy who knew a
My
guy.
dad was that guy. I still have some of those.
those
If
are
you haven't
great.
been to the Rossi swap meet, don't talk to me.
My first video game
Serio?
console was from a booster.
Serio?
I pulled up to
Come
my
on
mom's
now.
house.
Serio.
Said, "Hey, I got this PS2 with like 17 games. You want it? $100. I'm boosted."
That's kind of tax back
You ever
then.
been to the Oakland swap meet?
I have not.
Yes.
have,
I'm
man.
honestly, I'm trying to think. There's something I got from there. It might have been like one of my first CDJs I got from there. Honestly, I went there with my dad. Yeah. Dead ass.
Bro, I
I
remember
was a
going
kid.
there.
I was a jit.
For reals?
Yeah, so
I remember going there, bro, just to jailbreak a PSP.
Fuck, bro. When you had to go like out of your way to jailbreak shit. I used to be this rich Indian kid in my middle school. His family owned a couple of gas stations, and we knew it. And he'd be like, "Yo, give me $20 and your iPod Touch for like a week, and you'll get it back jailbroken. Done."
I
You
did
didn't
that
do
shit
that shit
myself.
yourself?
I did
This
that
boy
shit
jailbroken.
myself.
So you didn't jailbreak your own iPods,
Yeah.
bro?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you did not jailbreak your own iPods?
Bro, I don't even know how to update my fucking phone. You
Bro,
know
that's
this.
terrible, bro.
He doesn't even know how to roll a
Bro,
joint.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't know how to roll a joint. Doesn't know how to jailbreak his own iPods. All I want to know is if you. Oh!
I didn't hear
Comment down below if you jailbroke your own iPod, because
I had, dude. I'm the worst with technology.
that's
I was
true. I'm
never.
sorry.
I was.
I don't mean to gas you like that.
I was never not. I was never good with technology my whole life.
So we can all
Supercharging
here
the
say that we
truly.
jailbroke our own iPods,
I did.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts,
I
Jordi.
was so excited
Yes.
when I pulled it off.
bro. That shit was so sick. Yep.
My iPhone too. I jailbroke that motherfucker
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Nah, nah.
Well, I didn't have an iPhone till like sophomore year. I was rocking an iPod in 9th grade
Same,
off the
same.
Wi-Fi.
I got
That
my
shit was
first
fire.
iPhone probably like
Everything,
my
jailbreak
junior year.
everything, no
Yep.
matter what it was.
I got
That's so sick.
my Samsung stolen in my freshman year.
I got my phone
Bro, I
stolen
got my
too.
wallet stolen freshman year. That shit sucked.
Dude, Samsung
You know how
was
when those
so
people help
easy
you
to
looking
break
for it in the
into.
locker room? That was me. I wasn't crying though like that
Unlock those
meme, but like I was
motherfuckers
just
like
like, fuck, bro, who
nothing.
stole my fucking phone?
Did you ever get naked in the locker room?
What'd you say?
Naked? No, underwear.
Damn.
Did you get?
Did you guys ever shower in high school?
Yes, a couple times just to say that I
No.
did it.
Really?
After the pool, bro, because I didn't want bleach on my shit.
Yeah, we never showered naked, but we were in our
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
chonies.
Yeah, I would shower my boxers after
Nah.
the football game. Not no fucking
You
like.
just go home with wet underwear?
I just had my swim
Why should I
trunks, so
fucking
I
pee
Sus.
second block?
don't know. Yeah,
No, I go in
crazy.
the stall and change my underwear, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I changed my underwear because I didn't want no soggy ass.
Yeah, dead ass.
Te voy a
You
te voy a
just
rozar las
wrap the
pinches
towel around, you
nalgas.
slide them down, put the new ones on.
Were you the guy that wore your PE shorts
Who you
under
asking?
your jeans?
You
Everybody.
were a Winnie the Pooh type motherfucker.
For a little bit, I
huh?
did, yeah.
You put your shirt
I was
on
not
before
that
your
guy.
underwear,
I did
huh?
not do that shit.
You're a Winnie
Actually,
the
I
Pooh
tucked my shirt
motherfucker.
into my underwear.
For a while,
Oh,
I
you're
wore
real,
shorts
that's
under
real.
my fucking pants.
I tried
You
it
tuck
like
your
once,
shirt
and I was like,
into
"This
your
shit is
underwear,
weird."
Riley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You wear a jacket.
does that
It
work?
was weird. It did feel weird, but
you just do it,
I was commando till like sophomore year.
wow.
and then
You're
you shit your
fucking
pants.
savage.
And
Yeah,
you're like,
and
man,
then
I gotta
you-
wear underwear.
No, because I got tired of dressing out and like having to hide my dick all the time.
You went
have a
commando
dick?
in PE with those
Damn,
shorts?
it's that big.
You have
Oh,
a dick.
you're crazy.
I didn't give a fuck, dude.
It's not.
You have a dick.
It's not. It's
Bro, that
not
was my like
big.
biggest superstition. Not superstition.
have
Like, I
a
was so self-conscious.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool when people could see my dick. Now I'm
I didn't know
different.
you had a dick.
I was
Now
in
you
there
know.
showing off.
It's not. It's
Just
not much.
kidding.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Fuck! I put way too much fucking
Hold up, I just gotta
Say it again. Are you good?
I put way too much fucking Tito's in this truth.
I just gotta say shout out to Turn Riley real quick
Thank you.
because I feel like Turn Riley is underappreciated at the moment.
Very always.
Because Turn Riley is goated. Turn Riley got beats, bro, for days. Turn Riley has made classics, bro. If you don't
You
know
have
about-
a song on one of my beats, and it blew my mind. I heard you rapping on my
You
beat,
rapped?
and I asked
On a beat?
Islo, "Who is
I got a few.
that?"
I got a
Who
few
is
songs
that?
on
Said,
Riley
"George,"
beats.
and I was like, "No fucking
No
way."
fucking way.
Yo, I'm glad we brought this up because he played that for me one
Insert
night.
song now.
The fuck am I supposed to write when I can't even focus? I just stepped up to the mic and said, fuck it, here's a pope, bitch. I'm the one.
We can play a clip of it.
Nah, you
Riley's
can't
got it.
show these
Yo,
people,
he.
bro.
I was like,
Putting them on.
yo, who's got this flow right now? You were rapping like a fucking rapper. Like you got a rapper voice. Like I could not tell it was you. That shit was so fire. I was like, that's George. It's like, no, it's fucking
You're
not.
about to put me on blast, bro. I don't
Bro.
tell nobody about this, but
Well, you're
Yeah.
aired out now, motherfucker, because that
I
shit was
know.
fire. If that shit was whack, I'd be like, no, let's not
it's
talk
crazy
about it.
because at
But
the same
it was sick.
time, at the same time I started photography, I was taking on like I kind of wanted to make music too, but I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to make, and I just kind of started rapping out my ass, and it just kind of happened, and I started studying like different shit. Like I've always been into music, that's why I wanted to be a music journalist to begin with. But now that you say that shit, I do got bars for anybody.
You
who
do got bars.
question.
You can spit.
You do.
But I keep them on the low.
There you go. I like that.
I'm not on my rapper shit, to be real. I'm more
Nah.
on this creative shit. So
Nah,
just,
yeah,
you
spit
know,
them every
makes
once
it
in a
even
while.
more fun.
Yeah, dead
you
ass.
know, like yeah, I murdered. But to be real, it's Riley that
God damn.
that really inspired that shit. If you think about it, because Riley made the beat,
That's what I want to do. I'm trying to inspire people.
bro. And you do, and like all I'm gonna say is that if, like, bro, I don't know. There's albums that I see that I listen to, and certain people that are on your beats that like just blow my fucking mind. I'm like, I know they wouldn't have made that shit. You and Six, bro. As a matter of fact, because when you and
Y'all
Six
be
are together, bro,
fucking
it's
snapping.
Shout out 6 Feet Under.
Shout out
That's my dog.
Six.
I was at his crib the other night.
Shout out Six too, bro. Like, if there's any producers right now that are fucking killing it here in the city, it's Turnt Riot and fucking Six.
Dude, I fucking love Six. In the
Shout
I was with J Rod.
PCHT.
Shout out PCHT. I was with J Rod last night. He was editing like our next Pleasure and Pain video, and there's a big there's like a corner shot of Six. You could just tell it's him because like how he wears his fitted and shit.
Well,
Just
he-
chugging some Patron. And I
Bro,
was like,
fucking
hey,
Patron
Sixer!
bottle is slamming it. We're like,
he was
God
just like
damn,
he was in the
Pedro.
corner just like.
That sounds, bro. Do you know what? Matter of fact, it was probably the same day I took a shot of that Hennessy.
No, you're too close
It was
right
at
now.
our
You're
house.
peeking.
It was at
Oh,
our
for
when Low performed.
Yeah, bro. It was definitely.
Motherfucker
I
was
took a
yelling
shot
at
of
me,
that
yelling at
You
me.
were like,
motherfucker.
sheesh.
Yeah, definitely. I took a shot of the Hennessy, but
And the Patron.
and the Patron. Oh, the Patron.
Serio?
Shouts out AJ fucking Ray. Shouts out
Big
bro.
shouts out.
If you know
my
He's right.
dog,
He's
if you
got a
don't,
tag right there too somewhere.
bro. I know he does.
Right there.
Shout out AJ. If you don't fuck with AJ, bro, get on your shit. Long live Global Seas. That's my dog's
facts,
cousin, bro.
Facts.
That's my brother right there. Shout out
He's a
fucking Global
beast.
Seas.
He is.
PCHT shit all the way, bro. Let me just tell you, Six is a fucking animal.
Six
too.
is awesome, and he's so fucking. He's such a funny dude to be around. Even the
animal.
way he moves and the way he makes beats and shit, it's like a fucking. He's like a character.
It
He's
like,
such-
like a
really
cartoon,
corresponds
yeah.
to his personality.
He's
bro.
like I remember I was like super high last time, like him and Riley and I think Zombie Dude were making beats, and I was just high watching them, and he came up to me, he's like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "You fucking lit or what?" He's like, "Me fucking too. I'm fucking tripping on shrooms right now." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You want some fucking fries, dog? They're kind of cold, but I got ketchup." I was like, "Yeah, bro." I was like, "Yeah, let me get some."
out motherfucking Six, the big geeker, the real geek boy right there.
My Twizzy.
Exactly. But yeah,
King.
bro, like I think
Twizzy, no kizzy.
just like myself, fucking producers are underappreciated, and that's two people who I really wanted to shout out because like I said, they're underappreciated. Like,
Thank you.
it's not just about the bars, bro. You got to listen to the beat. Like,
I be rapping on 6 beats
I'm
and
too
Riley
low.
beats.
Exactly. Like,
Shout out Coding Cowboy. Shout out Dropping Soon. Shout out Plus has Playboy dropping an album.
shout out PCHT. Shout out everybody.
He's gonna kick that. Pick that up. He's gonna kick that. You know how silly he is.
move that.
This boy really just talked into the truly right now.
J Rod too,
Oh,
bro.
he's
Like,
necking that.
J Rod.
What?
You're also a good director, bro. I just gotta tell you,
think so?
that. Yeah, bro. That video that you
I
did-
know so.
Thank you. What? Oh, the Sage one. Yeah,
Bro,
that
that's
one,
one of
that
my
one goes
favorite
underappreciated,
videos
but that
ever.
shit is fire.
bro.
We
That
tapped
shit
in for
is
that.
Fire.
That was a
Yep.
crazy day of shooting.
That was an awesome video. It was like one of the
forgot about
first
that.
videos that J-Rod and I actually went out of our way to plan together.
Yeah, like we.
Bro, that
No,
And
we didn't.
No, it's just like one of the ones we took like really seriously.
We took them
Bro, that
all
shit
seriously.
is
To be honest, my
crazy.
co-director has always been Andrew or D Whoops, so I appreciate him for always being there. Cause like he's always there for me. What?
I have similar.
It's a
I'm
process, bro.
kidding.
Directing.
Yes, it is a process.
You
But
know,
all I say is
fucking
Andrew.
making the
Andrew's
video.
always helped me with it, so I've always asked him for like just a different perspective because it's like I like doing it on my own, but it's like when I have my friends around helping me, it's so much easier. It
and
makes it
all,
a lot
and
more
we
fun.
have similar workflows too. so
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
We work.
people
very
also
similar.
don't know that it's like shooting is half of the fucking process.
Definitely,
Like,
bro.
shooting is
The
like
post
half
is like
the hassle.
way more, bro.
You-
Trust
hey,
me, 'cause
George.
Trust me.
There's one thing wrong with that video. Do you know what it is?
Oh yeah, everything.
You know what it is?
What is it?
Just make a guess. There's one thing we fucked up on. Mainly
that-
him,
that
not
video?
me. Yeah, you know what it is, but don't say it.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, I did Brandon Sagey's hair and makeup for that.
The
And he-
tattoos.
No, yeah, we did it all together.
We all like tapped
but
in
I
there.
did his hair and shit, like I was all braided, all weird.
Yeah.
And I
what?
put hair and makeup by Archangel. He put hair and makeup by like Art Angel or something.
I misspelled something.
Yes, my name,
Angle.
my name.
He
You
said
misspelled
Kurt
my
Angle did it.
name.
Whoops.
Kurt
It was
Angle
like
did it.
I didn't even
It was
know
like
that.
Art Angle or Archangel or something like that. I was like,
Whoops.
damn. And I put it on my
Typos.
Instagram too. Like I posted like the credits and someone commented like, yo, are you sure that's you? And I was like, fuck.
Damn, my bad.
That just goes to show you though that post is hard as
Bro,
fuck.
yeah. Oh, bro, trust me. There's been so many typos in our videos. I'm just throwing that stuff. I'm gonna gas myself, but yeah, there typos on for
Bro,
days.
we're only human.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah,
Sometimes
fuck
you're
you.
just so eager
Okay.
to get that shit out. Bro.
Exactly, that too. It's
Eager
exciting.
to get it out, and I promise you, every time that I've ever made a typo, it's been this fucking guy to fucking correct me on it. Every
One
single
of my
time.
dream jobs is to proofread
Really?
for like some people. whether it's a fucking newspaper or a fucking.
That's fair. So we got our
I've
shit.
watched
Tutor
movies
motherfuckers,
and shows
fuck, that's easy
with
money.
subtitles
And they're
where
fucked up.
motherfuckers spell shit wrong or
Bullshit
just put
ass
something
subtitles
that they're
on.
not even saying, and it's like I'm watching this and I can fucking see like what they're
Bro,
saying.
it's hard. Sometimes you fuck up. I promise you.
Nope.
Spill.
You're trying to like rough
No,
draft movies
trust me.
and
When you're
shit.
editing shit like that and you spend the hours,
Nah,
it
bro,
happens.
you gotta do
It
that
happens.
shit right.
Gotta go over it.
Yeah, but I'm eager to get shit out. So it happens. Yeah. The typos I don't really give a shit about. When it comes to like bigger shit, like I've made some pretty big fuck ups, but it happens.
Bro, but your editing is like
Had some bitches
Thank
on
you.
the
like I'm
TV.
glad every time you drop a video now, bro. It's like I gotta watch.
Thank
it.
you.
I haven't been able to spell my whole life, so I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, Drew is the worst fucking speller in our group, in our friend group.
I make up for it in other ways.
I know
he
you-
does make up for it in other ways, but I promise you, his spelling will have some people rolling on their ass because it's pretty funny.
It's got me rolling on my ass.
Sick one,
Bro,
fool.
I'll be on the freeway.
On a
and
sick
fucking
one.
be like, oh, get off at exit
On a sick
36B. I'll be like on 42A and be like, oh, this is it.
On a sick
Dyslexic
one.
ass.
The dyslexia be kicking in like
Dyslexic
crazy,
ass.
bro.
Production team.
I know.
We shot Talking to the Sky by Islo and AJ
Yeah.
Razor, AJ Razor and Islo.
Yeah.
Bro, we had a whole production team. Like we
Really?
really had like a group of people out there like helping us direct.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG Productions too, because they helped us out a lot. They were out at last R Hop and they're
Yeah.
really like fucking killing shit too.
Fire.
They helped us with the drone shots. They helped us with a lot.
Oh shit. Okay.
I really fuck with both of them, bro. Like Skywolf and I
Yeah.
don't even know how to pronounce the other guys.
Big shout out Skywolf and
But-
OG.
Yeah, but they're really fucking. They helped us out a lot. So
Tight.
like I'm telling you, we really got.
Shout out to him, right? This is my new shit.
yeah.
We're really trying to get our videos on point as well. As
I
far
feel
as
that.
like,
No, I mean, they're always on
PCHD.
point.
Like we're trying to get that shit, bro. So
I mean, Islo and Slim are the next guys that I want to make a video with. I'm not trying to be like sound like cocky guy, but
You
like there
haven't,
is
you
a
haven't.
long list of people that want videos from me. But it's just like I haven't been in music video mentality. I've been off of it for a while. But like as soon as I get back into it, Islo and Slim are the first people that are gonna get a music video from me. That's no doubt.
Whenever we talk to Islo about our idea, I think he's
Yeah.
gonna love it.
Like
Bro, we-
they've been on the list for a while and they deserve
do
it.
it, bro.
They
Like,
they do
That's
deserve
Jello
it.
Flow.
Shout out Truly.
Damn.
Yeah, I like
oh
that.
shit. Oh
Nah, but for
hell
real,
yeah.
They're definitely gonna get it in. Yeah, we gotta pitch that to him and it's gonna be fun.
we could definitely do it, bro.
Oh, easily, yeah.
We can.
I think
I didn't know if he had anything planned for that, but I mean, I want to do that.
Like,
That'd
we
be
can
fire.
always talk things out, bro. We can always make things happen.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite shoots that we've all kind of collaboratively done together was the Fight Club, because me
yeah.
and you were like pretty much filming and recording and,
Yeah.
and directing the people, and then George was just
Photography.
there taking pictures. I
Yeah.
invited him. I was like, bro, just pull up and just take
Yeah.
pictures of everything.
That was fun. You remember that?
Bro, that was crazy. That,
That
was
was
like
a cool
3 years ago.
that was like 3
It's
years
about
ago.
yeah.
2 years
It's
ago.
been a minute,
Bro.
but time flies.
That shit is so crazy because I didn't even have a computer. I didn't have shit to.
You were doing it
Really?
on iPad, right?
I was on my phone.
Oh shit, really?
You
Those
were
pictures
strictly
came
on
out
the phone?
Camera and like my fucking phone. That's
Damn
all
it.
I had. Yeah.
You gotta,
That's fire.
Hey, hold that up.
What do you edit on now? What do you
Bro,
what do you do your
come on.
Photoshop?
Now I have Lightroom, Photoshop. all
Okay,
that. I
yeah.
got,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got my own
Fire.
MacBook finally.
Attaboy.
Like I just
You tap
I'm just
in.
blessed, bro. Like
Attaboy.
Dude,
That's
I'm
awesome.
blessed. I have friends who like have really done a lot for me.
That's awesome.
Shout out my homies. Shout out Marcus and Jesse. They know who they are, bro.
Hey,
Like,
shouts out Jesse.
bro, shouts out Jesse. Shouts out Marcus. Shout out Marcus. Shout out Jesse, bro. Like they've really been they've been my boys. They've done a lot for me, bro.
Awesome.
So
That's
they
sick.
helped me out. They blessed me a lot. So
Shout out Marcus, Young Cranberry.
Shout out Young Cranberry. If you know about Young Cranberry, you know. If you know about Mommy,
Young
where you at, you know.
Cranberry.
Bro, but like, yeah, they got me my iPad surprise like for my birthday, bro. They
Really?
blessed me. And then that's when my editing really started. Like,
Yeah, I know. As soon as you get like a device like that or something like that, it'll help you out, bro. You tap
Bro,
in.
I started investing in like my shit. I started like really realizing like, damn, I could really do this shit.
That's sick.
And like, C's had told me for the longest to get a MacBook, and like I kind of pushed it off, and then
Yeah.
I was there when he got his MacBook.
he was there with me when
Yeah.
I went.
He be lying
Bought
on
the
his
fucking
shit, bro.
MacBook. Like what?
The fucking formula.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Formula
bro.
to lie that you have good credit.
You can't tell everybody the secrets,
Yeah, we
bro.
You can't tell.
Yeah,
don't
hold
tell
up, hold
nobody. Shout out to Global C's. He put me on, but let's just say that
There was
I
a
got the
formula.
MacBook. There was a
That's
formula.
fire. We'll talk about that after because I want to know
Bro.
about that.
Exactly.
No, I really do.
Nah,
I need a new MacBook. Please help me out.
J.
Bro,
Rod
you
said,
just gotta know.
he said,
Help me out.
he
Come
said,
on.
give
got
me,
you,
give
bro.
me, give me the
Don't even
methods.
try, but
Yes,
Give
I
me
need
the
a method.
It's
but
off the podcast. Then they're
I
gonna
got
catch
methods
on.
Yeah.
all day,
Cut
bro.
this
I
out.
got free game all
Cut this
day.
out. Stop. We can't give him everything.
Exactly. You already. Yeah, bro.
Heard you.
Photography is a crazy game,
Always.
but so is videography. That's why, like, I don't know, bro. When I see people really doing shit like you're doing in like music videos as well as vlogs, as well as like just putting shit out there that's gonna keep it on record, bro. Because that's all that really matters.
Yeah, I want to have
Document all this fucking greatness, bro.
Because you already
You're
know,
experiencing fucking greatness right now, bro.
like we're literally mining, just waiting.
like
to hit
shit's
gold.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
It's
how
really
I feel
what
it
it
is. I
is.
mean, like it'll hit someday.
It's not about Sunday. It's about when.
Yeah,
You get me? Like it's just a matter of when.
that's true.
Because it like
It's not if, it's
like,
when.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You guys are really
We about to
underground
fucking
legends.
blow up.
Pleasure Pack. You guys are really underground legends. I hope you guys realize that. Like it's crazy.
We don't realize it.
Like,
You guys are
realize
underground
that.
legends.
Think
We do
about it, bro.
appreciate it.
Like
You guys bring shit-
You
you
guys
guys-
got people booking you for
East,
shit.
the
Like it's
fucking, like,
crazy.
shit that's going on.
All you guys, bro.
Like,
Like you guys need to realize that shit. You guys are underground legends out here. Like
We appreciate
your guys' name holds weight everywhere you guys go. Like
We love that.
Pleasure Pack.
Pleasure Pack, Pleasure Pack,
Like, it's
Pleasure
crazy,
Pack.
bro.
That's
Like,
what I hear
we've
all the
really
fucking
built-
time. Are you part of
Yeah,
Pleasure Pack?
bro.
No, I'm not
I
part of
say
Pleasure
we
Pack,
'cause
but they're
it's
my
all of
homies.
us.
Oh yeah, you've definitely been involved for a couple years now.
Yes,
we
you
appreciate
are.
the help
Yes,
and
you
everything.
are.
Like we've grown severely, and I say we because all of us, like Turn
Yeah,
Right,
no.
D Whoops,
PCHT, it's everything.
Plus Size Plays Boy, PCHT, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's been growing, like everything, and I
But
feel like it's all collectively
I-
gonna pay off.
People always ask me, "Oh, who's in the Pleasure Pack?" I see rolling with all these fools. I'm like, literally, we're all the fucking same. Like there wouldn't be one group without the other, no matter what.
Exactly,
In
bro.
any
Like,
group that you see is
it's cohesive, bro. Like
affiliated with, like really affiliated. Like
It's
we kick it to
Saw
kick
that.
it.
That's all right.
it's collective. We're
We left-
always
we left 'em
together,
hanging,
bro.
bro.
Like,
I don't think there could be a Pleasure Pack without people like PCHT. Like and that goes for anybody involved. Just involved. Like it's
Everybody,
all
bro.
everyone feeds off each other.
because it's not just like the rap shit. Like think about it. It's not just like the rap shit. You guys are like on the punk shit, on the house shit,
Everything.
bro. Like everything. Like when you guys throw something, it's bringing people that wouldn't normally be around each other together.
Yeah.
That's kind of where the name Local Strangers also bases off, is
Yeah.
because it's kind of like you know somebody that I don't,
Yeah.
but they know you, and they might be like, oh, you know this guy.
Yeah.
That's
That's really
literally-
how it
see
is, bro.
you see them around, but you never know their name, but you know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
You know what they do, you know who they hang with, and shit, you be
That's
chilling with
literally
them, but you
what
don't
it
know who the
is.
fuck their name
You're
is.
like, yeah, you'd be like, damn.
You just
know
gotta
this
have the
person.
balls to ask
Bro,
them, hey, what's your name, bro?
You guys got the punk people turning up to fucking London Drugs.
Bro, the other day when you guys threw that party or whatever, or whenever the fuck, I don't know if it was a party or whatever, but
That narrows it down.
in the old downtown, I felt hella uncomfortable at first because I didn't know nobody there, and I was like on edge. But after a while, I was
Where?
like,
When?
oh, in that new building you guys be
Oh,
popping
recently.
up. Recently, yeah. So I was just like, bruh, like I feel hella uncomfortable at
Really?
first, and then I was like, I just stuck to a corner and I was like, all right, I feel comfortable. I'm good.
Yeah.
I just don't gotta.
You know, if we're there, you should feel comfortable. We're not doing shit that we don't want people feeling comfortable.
I know,
around.
but it was just like
it was different.
it was different.
Yeah.
It was. I gotta get acclimated to my environment.
I feel that.
I feel like us being that way is a kind of a blessing and a curse, and we touched on it a little bit in the last podcast.
Yeah.
But I kind of am happy that it's that way. Like I really wouldn't want it any other way. The last thing I'd ever want to do, I'd ever want to be in any creative aspect that I'm into is like be pigeonholed into something.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be spreading myself thin than just be like
We're sprinkled in all
playing
the
one
genres.
shit. I would be burnt out.
Yeah.
That's not why we fucking do this shit. We do this shit because we love everything.
Like
So.
for real, like you guys were from Fresno to Visalia to Madeira, like it's insane.
Where else? We were in like Reedley too. We're
like, bro,
I remember when you guys were going to fucking Visalia until every other weekend.
Bro, with Seiji, yeah, we were doing that
With
all the
Seiji, I was
time. It
like, bro, that's just hella
it's
far, bro.
deep as fuck, bro.
Who the
Trust me.
fuck is even over in Visalia?
Nobody was showing
Shout-
up, but we were playing for those fucking people, and they were
Shout out to
loving
Larry
it.
and
It was
Visalia,
crazy.
but I don't know who's out there, bro. If you're
Shouts
from
out
Tulare
Reedley,
and
too.
Visalia and you're watching this,
I'm telling you, like bro,
It was cool though. It was fun.
get your shit popping, bro. Like you gotta be a
That
fucking
footage never
focal
even
point in
came
your
out, too.
city.
I
You
got all
gotta
that
do that
footage.
shit.
You guys fucking post like, oh, we're gonna have this event this day. We're gonna be here, and then we're at this time, and people show up. Like it's,
Wet t-shirt contest all summer.
bro. I'm telling you. Oh, bro, we got shit coming too. Like I've talked to you guys.
Oh,
about
yup.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't even ready. That's
We've
like
got shit
silent
coming, too.
secret
Like, I don't
shit.
want to say too much.
Yo,
yet,
yo,
but
yo,
we've
yo.
got shit
That's
coming.
when you were coming. I specifically wanted to talk to you about that. But if you don't really want to go into details, we don't have to.
I'm not gonna give them too much details, but I'm gonna say we got shit coming.
Let's just say there's local strangers
Shit's about to
cooking
be
up.
popping
We're
soon.
fucking
I don't even know
coming,
about
bro.
this. We gotta
Cooking
talk
up.
after.
Bro,
Cooking
we're
up.
coming out with some
Cooking
shit,
it,
bro.
cooking it, cooking it.
Just be on
He's
the
coming out with
lookout,
some
bro.
shit. Give
Like,
yourself
we're-
some more
I wanna
credit,
know.
bro.
Nah, I say we.
It's
'cause
all of us, but
all of
it's
us.
you
It's
curating.
we, bro. Because without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. At the same time, you got to think about that shit.
Yeah, we gotta talk. I want to know about this.
Like, bro, it's gonna be big, bro. I hope it is, because we got names out there. We got all the people that we've worked with,
Smoke!
that we know. We're also bringing people together. Bro, shouts out to everybody. Shouts out PCHT. Shouts out anybody who knows me. Shouts out anybody who's gonna be part of this
Shouts
shit.
out Fresno.
Shouts out Fresno.
Shouts out Fresno. The
everybody.
559.
First and
fool.
foremost, shout
Shouts
out
out my
fucking
guy.
Fresno.
Serio?
Shouts out my guy. Shouts out Wu-Tang Z. Shouts out Maz Fresno. Shouts out everybody in the downtown area.
That's fire.
And shouts out everybody here in this room right now. Because it's about to be crazy, bro. I hope it is.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to say too much because I
Shit's
don't
about to
like
be
to talk and
Leave
then
him,
it don't
leave him
happen,
with,
bro.
tease him a little bit. Let him
Bro,
wonder.
I like foreplay. Let's just
Yes.
say that.
But you ain't even
I'm
know
just
what's gonna
teasing
happen,
you
but
guys.
shit's gonna happen.
I like that. I like
I'm just
that.
teasing you guys right now.
Nah,
but just
dude.
know that Pleasure Pack is in the fucking building that day. Let's just say that.
Damn.
Oh, it's we're definitely
Bro,
Pleasure Pack's
it's-
definitely in the motherfucking
I
building.
hope your calendars is fucking clear. I hope
If not,
everything's going
Take
down.
off work. It don't matter.
It's gonna be sick. Hey, call,
No,
pull up our dollars and just call in. Fuck it.
Oh, you better get your money saved too, cause shit's going up.
You
too.
better have some PTO because probably Smoking Barrel Barbecue's gonna be out there. Maybe I don't know.
Fucking
And I might
Barrel,
perform because I might have some music
PCHT,
out by then.
Pleasure Pack. Anybody involved with the Pleasure
Plus, Ice
Pack?
Playboy might have some music out, so you better be ready.
Turn Riley's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You don't got a choice. Like I go to his house and just tell him, "Gay, come out of your house," and then he comes out.
Yeah.
What else? You guys got shit going on too, though.
Yeah, I got a couple questions. We can answer that question
Go,
within
go,
these
go,
questions. So we've been asking questions for you guys to answer us, and hopefully people like them.
What they got?
Tap in. Six wants us to. He said, "How many third graders can you fight at once?" For each person.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
I could be.
I'll go first.
Oh, you spilled.
Oh my god. Oh no. And that's the biggest fuck up. I'm sorry.
I could beat the fuck out of like at least 50 third graders at the same time.
The
Hey,
double
I-
cup.
That was
Man.
you.
Was it?
I don't like hitting little kids, but hey,
motherfucker.
I could beat
It
the
was me?
fuck out of some like at least
I
30 to
spelled it.
50 third graders.
How many?
30 to 50.
30 to 50?
I'm confident
That's a
about
big
that.
number.
I'm a Spartan kick the fuck out of them
But
jits.
you know there'd be some big third graders.
Hey,
They'll take out a leg.
that motherfucker's gonna
You
get
were
the
a big
left
thord
hook.
grader.
All of
I
them.
was a big everything. bro.
All of
I was
them
big
and
through
the
the
teacher.
whole,
The whole
fucking
class.
elementary school. I
Riley's
look like a
taking on
fifth
the whole
grader at
class.
third grade.
I'm sorry
I'm
about
probably
the
like
cut,
15.
I look like a third grader at fucking kindergarten.
Bastard.
Like 15 third grade. Probably gonna get tired, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna knock
thinking
them the
like
fuck
15.
out. I'm gonna knock
To beating the fuck out of kids.
every third
That's
grader.
weird.
I'm gonna knock them the fuck
I
out.
Good question. I'm fucking weak at that one.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. Shouts out to
Shouts
Six.
Shouts out Six. Thank you, Six.
Shouts out to Six. I can't wait for you to see this, bro. I love you, bro.
It's finally a good question.
I know we got one from Skywolf for Local Stranger. He said, "Who's Local Stranger's favorite person he took flicks for?"
That I've took.
Go ahead.
It has to be C's, bro, because it's not even right if I don't mention his name.
I feel
It has to be C's, bro, because even on days that I was tired as fuck, that I just got off work and shit, like, C's would be like, bro, just come on, one more pick, and it's just not the same not having my boy around. So I gotta say C's. Like, that was my brother. Like, I'd fucking go an hour more if I fucking could every time.
Yeah.
Like, you get me?
I feel
Like,
that.
damn, until we got that right flick, and it proved to work itself because my boy's fan base was growing.
Deadass.
His music was like just next level. Shouts out to Turn Right, like I said, he was definitely putting them.
Shouts out
on
to
a
Turn Right.
different-
New shit.
The
On a
flicks
different
y'all were
wave.
posting, they were just top tier.
Yeah, but
Always fire.
exactly. But pictures of like that I've gone out there. and done myself.
RPCs first off.
Yeah, RP my brother
RPCs,
C's, bro.
bro.
Like, if you don't know about C's, I'm telling you, get on C's. If you don't know about C's, bro, that's all I'm gonna say. Get on C's, and if you don't think his name holds weight, bro, you just gotta tune in and listen. And
You're
If
late on the
you're-
fucking
if
train,
you're
buddy.
watching
You're late on the
this,
fucking train. Shout out
If
Global
you are
C's.
watching this, you gotta listen to "Pills Can't Heal This" by Global C's.
the whole album.
Shout out Spill the
cover to-
Brew. Shout
cover
out
to
Route
cover, bro.
45.
Whole album.
Shout out the whole fucking
is
thing, bro.
fucking
That's just a
front to back.
masterpiece.
Shout out Spending
Front to
Addiction.
back.
Cause
Front to
fucking
back.
Six killed that shit, bro. Spending
Front to back,
Addiction is
bruh.
crazy.
10 out of 10. Front to back.
Front to back.
It's fire.
Front to back for show. That shit's so good.
Of probably when I went to Grizzly Fest and got Schoolboy Q, that was one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Bro,
moments.
you got
Those are
such good
sick as
pictures
fuck,
of him
bro.
too.
Those
Crazy.
pictures are sick.
I never been to Grizzly Fest.
You gotta experience one. They need to bring that shit back.
How much was there? Like 3, 2? How much
I
was
think
it?
there's 3 of them.
There was 3 of them, huh?
Yeah.
2016, 17, and 18, no?
No, it was 2018 and 19, I think.
Oh, then just
No,
3.
2017 and 2018, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
that.
whack for that shit.
I
It's
think
definitely
there's more than
Schoolboy
that.
Q.
They need to
It's
do
probably
better.
right
City
up
of
there.
Fresno. City of Fresno needs to do way better.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's just the people that around Woodward that didn't like it.
The first one was at the
It's
as like
stupid.
White
Chancey.
people.
Yeah, I was at
And
Chancey.
that was fun. Riley and I.
Yeah,
had-
and there was two. Yeah, there was three. There
There
was
was
two
three,
at
there was
Woodward,
three.
one at Chancey.
There was
when
six.
they were at Woodward, it was
hold
so much
on.
fun.
It was 16,
we went
17,
to the
18.
one
That's
way
different.
back in the day.
That's different. that was the one at
where
Chancey.
HBK was there.
It was Sage and I Am Sue.
Yeah, same shit.
That was Grizzly
That's-
Fest.
Yeah, and then
nice.
we had to take care of Cameron because he took
I
2
know, I
tabs of
remember that.
acid.
Wasn't there like
and then I
fuck?
went to another one where I actually bought the ticket.
That was the third one. That was the second one because that was the one Ryan and I snuck into.
and wasn't
We'll break-
Sage there too?
Yeah, he was there because Action Bronson
And
got
Colts,
sick.
Colts was there, right?
Bro, I
No,
was mad.
Cole,
as
that was the last year.
fuck, bro. I literally wanted to see Action Bronson. Oh, I went to.
Never mind, that was the second year. You're right. I get it mixed up because
You
Ryan
should've
came to
even gone to
both.
one.
Because that was the one Ryan and I snuck into.
Fuck you, bro. Those shit was lit. I was mad as fuck. Action Bronson didn't go because that's literally
He
who
was
I wanted to
sick.
go
He was
for.
sick. Remember?
I miss Nas. Shout out to fucking Jesse. Fuck you because I miss Nas. I love you, bro. You're my best friend, but fuck you for that one.
He was sick.
I know, bro. That shit was fucking crazy.
Okay, so since we started this podcast, we're definitely, at least for, let me speak personally. Jordi, you're good, bro. Are you eating my Doritos? Those are the things that get me through my lunch. Yeah, thank you, producer.
Come on.
So I probably started this podcast at on a scale of 1 to 10 being faded. I probably started at like a 2, and now I'm at like a 5.
Fucking drop the Doritos.
I'm like maybe a 6.
I got a 6.
I'm at a
I got
solid
a 6 for sure.
My boys got Doritos.
Nobody
Tito's.
who's watching cares about that.
No, we're just painting
My
the
shit's
picture.
empty, though.
Yeah.
I'm about to paint you a picture.
Can you? Okay, if you're gonna paint me a picture right now, what would it be?
A dick and balls.
Or does it be Tito's all over the
We talked
Dick and balls.
Hey,
We
Carlos.
can't talk about this.
Can you
again.
grab me
we
that white
can.
towel right there? Thanks,
It's
big dog.
important.
No, you're good. This is what it's for.
Come on, man.
That's what we do, bro. So this laminate didn't pay for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Whoops.
Before we go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're good. You're good.
Go.
Go, perro,
Go
go.
ahead. Go ahead.
Perro, go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
God damn it! All right, so
Leave it
before we started recording it, Jordi, you said you had a question. Somebody answer. Or asked
I'll trade you.
a
I'll trade you the mic for the Tito's.
question. Ooh,
Somebody said,
Who's Mike?
what's a time in your life that you felt unheard?
Every day.
Yeah.
I be feeling unheard. I be feeling unheard every fucking day.
Yeah,
till the
facts,
day. Like,
facts.
Who the fuck asked
Still
this
right now.
emo-ass question?
Dead ass.
I'm not trying to be fucking sad right now.
We got another good question.
Bitch, please.
It was the homegirl West Coast gata.
Chanel
I
West
was just gonna
Coast.
say that. Did you say?
Shouts out Chanel West Coast and shouts out fucking Gata literally every single fucking day. You think I choose to look like this every day? You think I walk out the house like this?
Seriously.
No. It's the
Very
reason
unheard.
why we're like this, the reason why we're friends is because that's how we feel every
Yes.
single day.
Fucking exactly.
I'll speak for myself and maybe these two.
You can speak for me too, because that's the truth.
Every single fucking day.
It's a
On
good
a
question, but
bitch.
that is your answer.
Anyway, how many parties do you think we DJ'd where the helicopter pulled up with the spotlight?
Over 10.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's kind of a little bit before
First one
your
I
time.
think of is Noah's.
The first time,
That was funny.
mine was
Well,
zombies.
Armani's.
That was crazy.
Armani's too.
Armani's.
Did it, the helicopter pulled up?
And-
Yeah, when I peed in the trash can, there was a
and
helicopter.
Victor's.
Yeah, Victor's.
And the
Victor's was
one
bad.
where
Someone lost their virginity there.
yeah.
where
Bro,
there
that's
was the
crazy.
fight, the one by Soroyan where there was the fight.
No helicopter ever pulled up to Matthews.
No cap.
No.
No.
That's just the
surprisingly.
hood.
That's that's it. That's the party
Yeah.
area. Well, that's around
That's
the corner
Chandler
from
Park, yeah.
Victor's.
Shouts
Yeah.
out Chandler
That
Park.
is true.
I only been to like one of your guys' party and I fucking
Were
popped
you-
perks at that fucking party.
Really?
And
I've been
left,
to like 3
and I
pressure
fucked
pack
till, like,
parties,
3 in
bro.
the morning, bro. Off the fucking.
What party
perks.
was it?
I don't even know. It was like in Clovis. That's all I remember. I
That's
pulled up
hard.
With Low.
Yeah, that's very.
I pulled up with Low, C's, and Slim. That's all I remember.
Every time I pulled up to a pressure pack party, it's been packed the fuck out.
What's the first party you remember pulling up where you didn't know us, like we weren't friends?
I've never been to parties. Like I don't party.
It was in Clovis.
Where you
Man,
didn't, where you
I
didn't
was-
know us?
Faded already.
Really?
Fall into the
I was
pool.
faded.
Yeah. In Clovis. Give us more like this.
Bro, your guys' fucking parties are
Do
crazy.
you remember?
another one of those
Do you
big dog?
remember our prom after party? Excuse me, hello.
What?
I'm glad we got that shit on camera.
What's up?
Do you remember our prom after party? Wasn't it like it was some? It was a Fresno High party, right?
Coors?
Hello.
Oh God, it's Bud Light. Oh God. Okay, which party? I'm cool.
What
cool.
did we do after our prom? Wasn't that a Fresno High party?
It was, and now it
Oh
got shot
yeah,
up.
And there was a helicopter
I would-
there.
I
That was where I was. That was
like,
weird.
There was like some 22-year-old Asian chick, and I thought she was cute, but she was not. And my
So
girlfriend
weird.
was in the car. That was when we borrowed your mom's van to take the equipment. Remember? And you had all the shit.
I don't think I took equipment, but I did borrow the van.
I put the speakers in there.
Shouts out my prom date.
And I remember my prom date got mad at me because I was doing blow with this like older woman, and she was like, "What are you doing?"
Prom, bro. Prom's
I
a
love-
fucking scam. Fuck prom.
Yeah, it is. It sucks. But I
That's
went.
but it was cool.
No, it
I
was
went
cool. It
to
was
go get some McDonald's pancakes. I didn't get that.
At what time?
I don't know.
4 in
But
the morning.
the person who
Late.
was with me got
Your
McDonald's pancakes, and when we
McDonald's
came
hot
back,
dog?
yes, that's what I got.
2 buns.
And there was a fucking helicopter and helicopter, so I never went back in, but we were just watching it happen from outside.
Yeah, I remember
I
because I
didn't
put
go
the
back in.
speakers in your whip.
I want to say I went to prom twice, and I did not dance for 1 second between both of those times, and it sucked, and the DJ sucked,
Well,
and
DJs
it was
always
garbage.
suck at a fucking high school prom, but
That's the best part about it,
That is not good.
bro. If you're not dancing to one Pitbull song, then what the fuck do you even go
it's
there
corny as fuck. But you got to do it just
It
for
was
the
garbage.
experience.
I just wanted to dress up, and I
gotta
looked
do it.
so
Give
good.
you
You did look very
everything
good, but you just got to do it for the
tonight.
experience.
Right, you're a fucking thug.
Give you all.
It was fun to
of
dress
me
up, but
tonight.
I'm not really a
After all
dancer.
we know,
No, I feel that.
we might
It's all right.
not
Fuck
make
prom.
I wasn't either. I was a
tomorrow.
corny
Let's
motherfucker.
do
How
it
does where you
tonight.
live
But you just gotta
influence
stand behind
you?
her.
How does where you
I'm
live?
sorry.
In like
Yeah.
the part of Fresno?
Anywhere like.
All right,
just
guys, I got a
It
question.
influences me because there's a lot of shit going on.
How
So it's like
from
very-
where you from influence?
All right,
you?
Jordy. Thanks. I was answering that
Say it
question.
again. Well, I feel like that one's better. What'd you say?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Was
It's the
that
same fucking question, bitch.
It's the same part.
How from where you from influence you?
Yes.
Well, influence
George
me a lot.
just said that, but go ahead.
Where you're from or where you live right now?
both of them.
Motherfucker.
Where you from,
One at a
motherfucker?
Peach
time.
and Olive
We're not talking
Boys.
Peach
Now,
and Olive,
now we're
damn.
talking about OG hoods.
I went
Quick.
to Peach and Olive once,
Stop.
and
Never again.
there was roaches in the house. That's all I gotta say.
Not in my house, but that's.
I've
all
been
I'm
to
saying.
houses where it's been fucking dirt, bruh. Like not
Floor's
even
dirt?
fucking floor, not even no tile, not a fucking wood.
Was it
It's been
outside?
straight dirt. No, it's inside their house, bruh, on the west side.
To be real,
Damn it.
Fresno is like the fucking Flint of California. We're like fucking Flint, Michigan.
Kind of.
Yeah, Loki.
You don't think so?
I disagree because
Well, I've
Flint
never
doesn't
been
have
to Flint.
anything. Because there's other places. I'm sorry. I'm very into geography, bro, right now. So
All right. Would you say we're like Detroit?
no, I would say we're more like a.
But Flint's on the come up. You see, 'cause
Oildale.
they had a lot of people come out. They claim Detroit and
No,
shit,
dude,
but it's just because it's the
different.
closest city.
It's different because there's no other place in the U.S. like California because we have everything 3 hours away from us, and
Exactly.
Fresno is just in the like we say
We're-
that. I
we're-
say that Wait, pause. I say that generally, but I say that like from a Fresno standpoint, there's no other place in California like that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
We're very
There's
one of a
no-
kind.
So it's weird because it's like we're kind of in a bowl. The air sucks, but it's like 3 hours in any
This shit
direction you
probably-
can.
the politics here are crazy. Like it's
Yeah.
here. Like it's
Dead
weird
ass.
Here. Like
It's hard to make it out because motherfuckers be restricting the fuck out of you. Fuck Fresno City. Fuck the police. And
Yeah.
it's just not good.
it's really tough. Like even like Grizzly Fest was tough. Like we were just
Yeah.
talking to
It's
people
hard to
about
do
it.
anything fun.
Fuck
Yeah,
Fresno
seriously,
PD.
They fucking
the
put
fucking
so
fuck
many
the
old
fucking-
people get
restrictions.
pissed off.
Yeah.
It's not even
Downtown
that, bro. They
City
just gotta
Hall.
realize that we just have so much more shit to
Yes.
offer. Like
There's
instead of
so much-
shutting shit down, like you could be making money off this shit.
They
Crazy.
can profit off this shit and they be fucking doing some
We have
bullshit,
so
bruh.
much shit
Think
to
about the product,
offer,
bitch. Just the fucking-
bro.
But
Like,
look at it. Okay, times are barely changing, looks wise, gender wise, and the way people's outlooks.
Bro,
it's like look at
times
this. Look at wait, just
Times have been
wait.
changing.
But I'm just saying, like, think about like the people who are in charge now of our city. If they look at us, like as a group,
Do you know
us
who's in
five-
charge of our city?
No, I don't. I
Right,
know, and I
Who's
don't.
our
get-
mayor?
I don't want to
Piece of
fucking
garbage.
give him the fucking time
Fuck
of day
Jerry
because it's
Dyer.
fuck
Oh,
that
God,
fool.
but
It's
to be
fuck
real,
that fool. But
he's also out here with the people. It's like not.
It's
I can't
fuck
even hate
Jerry
on him
Dyer.
Like that, like say fuck Jerry Dyer, but he's really out here with the people. Like he's really out here walking the streets.
That is
It's not-
true.
He does that
But
for his
look at
image.
he's not
Yeah.
supporting the fucking people.
He's not.
He does that
restricting
for
the
his
fucking
own
people,
image.
He's
and
in
he's
the wrong
not doing
fucking
fucking
business,
good for
bro.
the city, bruh. Fuck Jerry Dyer.
At the same time,
and
I
Jerry
can't say
Dyer, if
we're
you see
angels.
this, fuck
Like,
you.
We're fucking good. Like we're.
I hope
we're-
Jerry Dyer sees this. I hope
we're
he's watching the
perfect
545
people, but you gotta
podcast.
Understand, like,
But let's not get too political.
there's a gutter in here.
But
like,
shout
we're
out
trying to
my
clear it
district
out.
attorney Mike Carbazi because he fucking runs our shit around here, and a big shout out to him. I'm not political at all, but that
you
dude
cut his
really
hair.
goes out of his way, and I've cut his hair a couple times. He's a big supporter of of my family's
Yeah, let's not
local
get too
business.
political here.
but like
Definitely
there's
not.
good
This is a
people in
Creative
there.
Arts podcast.
There's good people in there. You just gotta
got a
find it.
lot.
No, it's part of it, dude. There's no arts without the fucking struggle.
We got.
If everything was perfect, there would be no good art.
Obviously, but I mean, nothing's perfect. But
Shout out
Fresno's on
Mosquito.
the grow. We know that. What'd you
not-
say?
Shout out Mosquito Recreational Center. They put me on
Exactly.
to all the art that I know
Exactly.
because I live like less than fucking half a mile, quarter mile, less than half a quarter
Summer
mile.
camps there, bro.
I
You
grew
don't
up
know
on
about
Butler
it. I learned how to
Chestnut,
swim
bruh.
there, bro.
Like Mosquito Recreational Center put me on to so much
met a lot
shit
of
and so
people.
much
DJ'd
artists.
there once and it sucked because it was so hot.
Well, Fresno's just a hot place,
Motherfucker.
but Musqueta
Shout out
is
Jalapeno,
in,
ASAP Jalapeno.
as a BMX rider, as a BMX consumer.
It's fire.
That Musqueta BMX park is strictly a BMX park. It's not a skate park. That's
not.
one
It's
of
a
the
BMX
biggest
park.
BMX parks in California. That is
Yeah, it's
it.
fat.
As a BMXer, that's a destination to go to in California, and it's just happened to be in Fresno. We're lucky that happened in a hood in Fresno with people like you guys that
Red
don't know
Bull
about
was
BMX because that's your hood, and it's like they just dropped a BMX park, like the number one
Bro, I
BMX
remember
park
when they
in California.
inaugurated
That was a
that shit.
big deal when it first happened. It's still a big deal.
I love that area.
3 parks that I could tell you that are landmarks right here. Kahlua Park. Shouts out Kahlua Park. Shouts out Pillables Park. If you know about Pillables, you know East Side
Pillables
Legend
Park
shit.
is the spot.
Shouts out to that park on
All my
Clinton
little
First
sister's
Radio
birthday
Park.
parties
If you know
w-
about that park, you know. Tuesdays and Thursdays we used to pop up Shreds versus Skins. Shout out to all the OGs. We used to play soccer. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You've been
Shout
in
out
the
Kearney
shadows.
Park.
Shout
Kearney
out
Park
Kearney
was
Park.
like
Shout out
soccer.
Kearney,
Shouts
bruh.
out Kearney,
Kearney Park is
Shout
the
out.
fucking park to be at,
Dead
bruh.
ass.
If you
Shouts out
ain't, if you
Kearney
ain't never have a fucking Easter at Kearney Park, you ain't never fucking.
ain't
I
even
went to
live in
Fresno,
Scottish
bitch.
games. That's about it.
You went to what?
Scottish games.
Oh, at Kearney
They-
Park.
Yeah, they had
You're
that
white,
shit at
that's
Kearney
white,
Park.
but-
They had that shit at
Shout out the fucking Kearney Mansion.
What can I
Kearney
say?
Mansion's fire.
I don't blame you, bro.
Shouts
I
out
don't
to white
blame you,
people.
but-
I love white people.
Shouts out to Kearney Park, bro. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Yo,
Shouts out
Shout
Rody
out to
Park.
Clan Gun.
Shouts out Clan Gun.
That's shouts out Clan Gun.
Shouts
That's
out
that's
Clan
another
Gun.
cool thing about Fresno is that we
Caught my first fish at Kearney Park.
Damn, you're ghetto. That shit was
got
probably
fish
a
there?
fucking toad. That shit was probably a tadpole. This man caught a
Tadpole.
tadpole at fucking Kearney.
I hate
fucking cart, bitch.
As long as you didn't catch a STD at Kearney Park, you're good.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question because this is what I like to
What?
I like to hear. We answered this the last time. I'm gonna ask you two, and we can answer it. What's like your top 3 songs of the day?
Of the day, right?
Yeah,
For
you
you
go
two,
first, and then you.
All right.
Because that's the type of shit that I like to hear.
All right, so let me tell you right now. I gotta say, hold on. Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. I've been blasting that shit all day. That new album just dropped.
It's cool.
That song is crazy. Hustle by Jay Worthy. You already know I asked you for that fucking song because I love that song so much.
Got it on deck for you.
Listen
And,
to it.
3 C's Down by Mac Dre and Doobie. That has been my go-to. I don't know why, because they just fucking, I don't know, they're just going hard on that song.
Fire.
And Mac Dre is always good to listen to. Other than that, I listen to a lot of Tory Moi.
No, just your 3
Nice.
I know,
yeah.
but fuck, bro, I
You
listen
just-
to a lot of music, but I listen to a
Yeah.
lot of Tory Moi.
Jordy, go. Have the
Alright.
mic.
Jugaste en Sufrir by Eslabón Armada. And Los Botones Azules by Junior H and Luis R. Conríquez. Conríquez. And Frontin' by Pharrell.
Nice. That's a fucking banger.
What's yours
Damn
right
it,
now, Whoops?
Jordy.
Yeah, what's yours?
My top 3 today. Fuck, I wouldn't look on my phone. I would say Pretty Please by Dua for today. I would say Romance Layers by Gang Gang Dance and Vegas by Nate No Face.
Oh, shit.
Nate, shouts out my fucking Chicanos, bro.
What
It's
about
not,
you,
it's not as
Riley?
Mexican as you, but what's up, Bradley? Your top 3 of the day. Yes, sir, baby.
Going to the Bahamas by 1600J, featuring Booth Pack Mookie.
Ooh.
Days in Love by Toro y Moi.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And
Toro y
It
Moi,
Could Be
bro.
Sweet by Portishead.
Yes, sir.
Tory Moi
Yes,
has the best
sir.
album out right now besides Kendrick.
That shit's fire.
Shit is
It's
cool.
pretty fire. It kind of does sound like Tame a little bit, but in the best ways.
No way.
It's some rock and roll.
In a good way. In a good way.
Chaz, I love that fucking genre.
Let me see that. Let me see.
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
take a shot on
Go
camera.
ahead, J-Rod. I want to hear yours.
Your top 3 for the day.
Dreaming of the Past, Pusha T and Kanye, the new
Fire.
shit that just
That
came
shit's
out.
pretty
That
cool.
shit's pretty cool.
Yep, that shit's good.
Fucking Heavy by Nigo and Lil Uzi. And that shit's
Yes,
sick as
sir.
fuck.
You put me onto that. Thank
That
you.
shit's fire. What?
You need to listen to Drigo and Bino.
And the new and the off the Kendrick album, the fucking Silent Hill.
Drago
with,
and
Kendrick
Bino.
and Kodak. That shit was pretty
Bro,
sick. That shit was
right?
crazy. I was like, damn.
Crazy.
he had Kodak
Drago
on
and
2
Bino.
songs,
Listen
and
to
it was pretty
Drago and
sick.
Bino.
I was doing my thing, but for sure, Jody.
What about you, Carlos?
Yeah. Producer, we got a new
Cheers.
producer in the building today. Carlos got to get in this.
Carlos, shout out Travis.
Just 3 songs.
What's your fucking 3 songs,
One
bitch?
song I was listening to.
Carlos,
Chicano-
Carlos, come on, Carlos. What
trying
the
to
fuck?
speak.
Go ahead. Let's speak.
Chicano Batman, Black Lipstick.
Nice. Banger.
I was
Banger.
listening Jay Worthy, She's Not Around.
London
Larry
Drugs.
June, Don't Try It.
Nice. Nice.
Don't try. I met Larry
Fire.
June like fucking 2 weeks ago.
Riley, you
That shit
killed
was
that?
awesome.
Yeah. Damn it. Thank you for tapping in.
That was a
Thank you for
hey,
producing.
we all actually have pretty good solid lineups. If
Yeah,
we
that
put
was
all
fire.
if we put all of those in a playlist, it'd be fine.
He already did.
I just did it.
He already did it.
But what really made you want to DJ, bro? Because that's crazy to me.
His dad.
My dad was a DJ,
Yeah.
and then I DJ'd for my 3rd grade talent show. That was
Ronnie
my first
McDonnie,
gig.
bro. OG in the game.
My 3rd grade talent show.
For reals?
Yeah.
Like that was your first time?
That was my
like,
first gig.
You were scratching all
Mhm.
that shit?
And I played a bunch of crazy shit. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on here before, but that's what got me into it.
F
and the-
minus.
And
Fuck
what?
you. I did good. We didn't make it in the top 3, but that was the people's choice. I was a weird kid. I was shy. I didn't have a lot of friends. But I played like Madonna. I played like the Jump In soundtrack, the Madagascar. I like to move it, move it.
Oh, come on.
Bro, I was in 3rd
fancy.
grade. I was like 7 or 8
You do that at the talent show?
in Liddell. If anybody remembers that, my homie's Matt. His name was Matthew. I forgot his name. We went to high school with him. We used to call him Muscle Man. It's not Matthew's wifeful. Matthew's
Oh,
Shout out.
Matthew's
yeah.
Shout out.
wifeful. It was wifeful, and then like these two chicks, and they were double dutching, and I was DJing for their set, and then
Fire.
I got to play for the break at that talent show, and I played the whole lunch too.
Damn.
Attaboy.
Yeah, and that was the first time I ever DJ'd for people. So that's what
Nice.
got me into it, because I was like, oh fuck, these people like the music, and
Bro,
then
that shit's wild.
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You go
because
crazy
that was
for
when my dad was like DJing heavy still.
Who
'Cause
made Sexy Party?
Reed Speed and J
Really?
Rabbit. Yeah,
Really?
Reed Speed and J Rabbit.
Listen to that.
Listen to "Sexy Party" by Reed Speed.
I made this guy throw up.
I threw up hot Cheetos and a Slurpee.
Yeah, because I made him laugh so hard when I was playing that.
Can we play
shit,
a clip
he
of that in
fucking
this?
Threw it up. Yeah.
Reed Speed.
so.
I have that song.
Outro song.
Maybe.
That might be the intro
All right.
song.
It's
time for a sexy party.
Pass the mic to Jordy.
I kind of want to ask Riley the same thing.
No,
though,
ask
like,
him. Ask him.
Ask him.
What's the
Like-
fucking question? I'm fucking drunk.
Turn Riz Eye.
What's up?
Shut up.
I'm fucking drunk.
Hey.
How did you start DJing, producing, and what got you into this shit, bro?
Well, he taught me how to DJ. Taught me the basics. Gave me his fucking piece of shit broken ass mixer. And I fucking every day when I got out of school, my grandma would pick me up, or one of my grandmas would pick me up from school, and I would go by my house, pick up the mixer. I downloaded Virtual DJ on all my grandma's fucking computers, and I would fucking take my mixer and just practice. But for producing, it was like Metro Boomin, Sunny Digital, 808 Mafia. That was the shit that made me wanna like.
You're a fucking gopher saying
So,
that
so
shit,
what did
bruh.
you learn first, though? How to produce or how to DJ?
Honestly, DJ.
Wait, let me step in though, because I taught him how to DJ, but before that, before I even learned how to take a DJ seriously, because I learned how to DJ, and then I kind of got out of it for a while, and then got into music, and during that time when I wasn't DJing, it was when me and Riley became friends. One of the reasons why Riley and I became friends is because we were in drumline together. And I wasn't that musical as a kid. Like, I played trumpet in elementary school, and I was in drumline in elementary school, but I met Riley, who became friends. Well, me and him have known each other since we were kids, but when we became friends,
We became friends like 7th grade.
like becoming our own like people, not just like play dates.
Oh, shit.
Because we was always play dates before that, and then we liked the same type of music. But he was way more musical than me because he could play guitar, he could play bass, he could play drums, and we were in drumline together. But we liked the same type of music. He's a goat.
fucking goat.
But we liked the same type of music. Like if it was like rock or metal or industrial or techno or dubstep at the time was really popular. Like that was like really, what really brought us together at the time.
Shout out to Skrillex, Flux Pavilion, Dr. P.
That's sick.
That's like
Dr. P.
Dr. P's a beast.
So like that kind of brought us together, and then once we became friends is when I was like, oh, like I used to DJ, and then he was like, oh, I am like he's so much more musical than I am. Like everything I know about music and music structure, I learned from Riley pretty much.
That shit's so crazy that you say that because his music structure.
Exactly. And it's like
every beat that he makes is fucking insane.
he had so much to offer me and I had a little bit to offer him, and we just like bonded that way. Like he used to come to my house when we were kids, and I'd be like kind of get tired of him after a while, but I'd be like, okay, let's talk about music or work on mixing or something, and that's how we would bond.
He shows me music, I show him music.
And that's like, and like literally, sorry to cut you off, Riley, but that's how we DJ now. Because when we DJ and it's just us, I play something I think he might not know, and he plays something he thinks that I don't know, and we just like go off that.
We
Bro,
both
that
like
shit's so
it.
crazy. Every time you guys DJ, like it's something new.
Because every time we DJ, like he'll play a couple songs that I don't know, and I'll be like, okay, I got something for you, let's get it, and it'll like flow together. But we're putting each other on, and that's been our whole relationship since then. And it's like that with everything, like weed, girls, movies, music, clothes, everything. So it's like that's been my and Riley's relationship since we became friends. So it's
So sick.
literally the same through everything we're into. We just so happen to be we're all into the same things.
What's your biggest aspiration and how the fuck you dress?
Oh yeah, you got a crazy. All you guys got a crazy ass swag. Like Riley sometimes just pull up looking like the Undertaker.
My
Like
motherfucker got like hella Subi jeans, bruh.
We having Subi jeans. I haven't even had my first pair of Subi jeans. Very jealous.
You need that.
I've been trying to lose
Riley's-
weight to get
Riley-
into Subi jeans.
Riley's
The
got the most
smallest
style
pair of Subi
out of
jeans
us
is
three.
38 or 36.
Riley got the motherfucking Ricks on with the Subies on with the plain white tee. He's dripping. on sauce.
These
He
are not
might leave.
Subies.
He might
These
leave
are not
the event
Subies.
fucking your
Stand
biz.
up.
They're Robin
Stand up!
jeans.
Show the ass.
Look at
Robin
those
on my
fucking jewels,
jeans.
bro.
Robin on my jeans. Shout out
Robin jeans.
fucking
Yeah.
ass
Look at
pizza.
that.
Rapping jeans.
Shout out to
Rapping
fucking
jeans.
ass pizza jeans.
He's flexing on our punk asses right now.
Wait, what was the question?
How the fuck you be dripping?
We
all
just
the
be
time?
dressing. We just be dressing.
Where'd I get it?
Like how? Like what inspires you for that shit?
What do you think about in the morning when you fucking dress? You know what I think about? To be 100% honest, I think about how the fuck would I look about in an anime. That's my fucking like. How the fuck would I look in an anime? How the fuck would I look in an anime?
With that NASCAR shirt, you look crazy.
That's a good way to dress because the way I first got my style is I was like that. Like, how would I look in a music video? But now I dress like it depends on the occasion. But it's like I know what I like. I'm like I kind of dress like I'm my own biggest fan because my first inspirations are like Danny Brown and people like that. Like that's what I was inspired by.
Rockstar.
So I was like, yeah. So I was like, he always dressed wild to get attention. So it's like I like to dress like that a little bit, but I like to play to everybody. So it's like the Swagsons, the Thugs, the Goth Girls, everybody. I'm trying to touch every single base because that's what I like.
You can tell you used to jerk. Like you used to be into jerking music.
No,
He did
I
not use to jerk.
I did not used to jerk. I sucked at jerking, but I loved it.
So did I.
Exactly. Like you were into jerking music.
Bro,
Always
look at
wanted
you see the
to.
cut? You see the cut? You see
Oh,
the cut right
always
there?
wanted to
like-
jerk, but
see the
I
cuts,
could never
baby?
do it.
Oh, some jerking shit.
Shouts out to
That's some jerking
Islo. Shouts
shit,
out to Islo the jerker, bro.
bro.
Isla used to jerk.
Oh,
That's so tight.
That's a hot take.
That is.
I swear, I thought when remember
Real
'cause I
shit,
came to his
bro.
podcast when he
Jerking
did it.
was
Yeah,
away
he
for
talked
like
about
at
jerking.
least fucking
Yeah.
3 years.
He talked
Damn.
about jerking, like it was crazy.
That's sick as fuck.
Shout out
It's
to
fire.
Islo, bro. That's my motherfucking brother, bro. Like, shouts
He's
out
gonna
to
be
bro.
on too, and again, we're.
You guys need to get him back on,
Yeah,
bro.
him and
'cause
Slim.
Islo is fucking crazy, bro. Islo,
I faded.
oh my god. Like I was just talking about how he did 6 feet low with 6.
Yeah.
Bro, like nobody got bars like that, bro. Like you need to listen to that album
Nah,
and realize
one
that
thing-
I'm gonna call him Folk
Jay
Cups for this
Weezy,
one.
Folk
You
Cups.
don't know Folk Cups?
Folk Cups is
You
the
don't know
fucking
Islo.
mastermind behind all this shit.
You don't know him.
That's
bro.
crazy because I do know that fool.
You know
Because when I was in middle school, I rode around with those like fools like that, and I feel like people ask me like, "Oh, what's your main inspiration for how you dress?" I would say it's like the emo jerker kids,
right,
because it's like the dudes that were listening like the cringy screamo music, but they would go dance with like the skaters.
exactly.
But it's like they wear Vans, they wear skinny pants, but they wear like a rocker tee or some studded bracelets or like a fucking glove or something.
Tell me when you
Those
see
fools are
Islo,
like what
bro,
I like.
That's literally what you see. Like I remember, I don't know if it was Halloween, but he put up with those crazy like pants.
Bro, the motherfucking bondage,
The
pants, bro.
motherfucking
I
pants,
didn't
bro.
ask.
I want
him,
to dress
"Yo,
like
where
I'm
those
in a
from?"
fucking video game.
Islo is the motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Okay, one of my main things for my style is like, yo, when I'm like actually dressing, like going out of my way for it, it's like Danny Brown had an interview. Fuck. Danny Brown had an interview, and he was like, "Yo, like the reason why I dress the way I do on stage is like, yo, if someone's gonna make an action figure on me, is it gonna be a basic ass action figure, or is it gonna look cool? Like you're gonna want to buy that shit. So whenever I dress up and like want to look good for myself, I'm like, how's my action figure gonna look? Like, is someone gonna want to buy that?
The reason I'm wearing this hat and the reason I'm wearing these shoes is live, love, ASAP.
Exactly. I was about to tell you, bro.
I'm
like
stuck in the 2010s.
you and me are like kind of the same because I that whole ASAP movement was like kind of like my shit.
I wouldn't be.
It inspired me for
I
a
wouldn't be
lot.
myself without that.
Exactly.
That's literally a building block of the person
Bro,
that I am,
the
and we
swag,
are.
The swag, keeping it straight, keeping it classy, like the whole pretty, like
Yeah,
damn,
pretty
I'm
boy
pretty,
swag.
I'm pretty as fuck. Like you cannot touch me.
That's
Type
fire.
of deal. Like it sunk with me.
It's like
well,
it's like when you see people and you know, like even before I met you guys, I'd be like, oh, I see them, like we can relate, like
Yeah.
even on like some old schools or like some short shorts or some like long socks, like
Or
you see your boy, you're like, oh, okay, I already know that, like so we can get down.
I'm
I
sporty,
felt like
preppy,
that with you
classy,
before we were
like, you
friends, with
already
both you guys,
know.
not with this guy. And Riley and I were always on the same shit, so it's
Did you
different.
just like expose me right now?
Our relationship's crazy.
Why
Shout
don't
out-
you just
Shout out.
point me out?
God damn
Shout out me dropping my phone like fucking 50 times, but hey, shout out Pretty Boy Swag by Soldier Boy.
Yep. All
You
right.
made me want to get my swag up.
Jordi, George, what do you guys have to promote? What do you guys want to put out there for people to know about you?
Shit, I'm gonna drop an album soon. Nah, not an album. A EP.
EP.
Coding Cowboy. We're dropping real soon. Dropping real soon.
The cover's crazy.
It's just for fun, honestly. Like I don't really rap. I'm just doing this shit for fun.
Do that shit. For
What about this? You gotta promote the
About
smoking barrel.
smoking.
Smoking Barrel Barbecue
There you go.
is gonna keep on going.
Nice.
We're gonna keep on trapping. We're gonna keep on doing this shit. I'm pretty faded right now since the beginning of the podcast, but I'm faded.
Nice.
Me.
Stranger.
You guys just gotta look out because these months are gonna fly by,
They are.
and we got something coming up in August. So just keep an eye
Fire.
out. I just gave you a hint. I'm not gonna put it all out there, but
all you
Shout out
get.
Local
That's all you
Stranger.
get.
it's coming.
Just wait
It's
till
coming,
August.
bro. Like we're gonna
Shout
make
out
shit
Local
poppin'.
Stranger.
Shout out Local
Fire.
Strangers. Shouts out PCHT. Shouts out Pleasure Pack. Shouts out
RIP
everybody.
Global Seas, bro. 'Cause that's my
RIP Global
fucking
Seas.
brother.
RIP my brother. Long live Global Seas. Thank you guys for having us on here. To
Bro,
be real,
You guys for coming on and talking your shit.
Nah, it's well
I
over.
love being here. I love being in front of the mic.
We love you.
If
guys,
you ever need
bro.
me again,
You'll be back.
I'll be here.
You'll be back. I promise you.
Bro, we love you guys so
Yeah.
much. You
I
guys
don't
are
wanna feel
very
no
important to the
mo-mo.
city.
I
hope
don't
you
want to
guys
feel
know
no
that.
mo-mo.
I hope you guys know that we're all gonna strive and we're all gonna fucking prosper here.
We're about to blow up. We about to blow up. That's all about what we were saying.
It's only
the
a
whole
matter of
city
time.
about to blow the fuck up.
I'm just buying time till Riley comes back so we could end this shit. But you guys are really missing out if you guys don't know about the Pleasure Pack. If you guys don't know about PCHT, you don't know about Smoking Barrel, you don't know about Turn Riley, you don't know about Six,
You're
you
gonna
don't know
know.
about
That's all we're
D-Woods.
gonna say.
Like, you're missing out. You guys really need to pay attention. Shouts out everybody we're associated with. Shouts out Carl Armada. Shouts out everybody. Thank you guys for having us once again. We really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys know that you guys are appreciated, and that we really look forward to everything coming forth.
Facts.
I hope that we all, like I said, grow and keep going.
Yeah, deadass. I hope we don't fucking part ways at all in any
Never,
way
bro.
possible.
Hey Riley, do you got an album for dropping soon?
What do you got, Riley?
I'm working on a couple
So I
things.
love
With that being said,
All I want to say is thank you for tuning in to this episode of the 545 podcast.
Thank
Regular
you.
basis.
545
We're coming back.
podcast.
We
You know
love you
we're out
guys.
here
Thank
and
you
we're doing
guys.
this shit.
see you
We
next
love
time.
y'all. For real. Thank you for the support.
you guys.
We do.
Thanks.
Don't stop it.
We'll see you guys.
We fucking appreciate it.
Also, thank you again. Thank you guys for being on here.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this 545 shit for a while. So
For those who don't know.
from us,
This
from
shit
like,
gotta
from-
keep on going
You guys
because
from
keep
J
going, bro.
from J Rod and I, like it's cool. Like we love having our homies a part of it. And
Don't
like,
know. Yeah.
It
Thank you
doesn't.
guys.
It's not really like. It's different when it's like your real homies. Like
Yeah,
we got blood in this shit. So
Yeah.
it's different.
You guys
blood,
keep going.
sweat, and tears.
There's a
we
lot in
dropped
the
in this
city.
shit.
There's a lot that it has to offer. So I hope you guys keep putting good guests on here and like
We will. Definitely.
getting everybody that really needs to be
We're-
shouted out.
We will.
Like,
We're going to be more consistent with this. So we're definitely got plans for this shit. But thank you guys.
So
for watching.
Archangel from the motherfucking Pleasure Pack
J Rod.
signing
We
out.
got Turn Rye.
local
the
strangers.
son
We
of
got
Fresno. You know
we
what
got
it
Local
is.
Strangers.
No
What's up,
rap
flavor?
cap.
No rap cap.
No
Fuck the
rap
rap
cap.
cap. We won't say names, but Have a
Fuck
good
you.
have a good time. Thank you for tuning in.
Straight from the east side.
We're out.
We're out.
Later.